They're the agents closest to the president, ready to take a bullet to save his life. Now 2 of them are under investigation for alleged misconduct. According to the Washington Post, a senior supervisor in the elite Presidential Protective Detail of the Secret Service was discovered trying to re-enter a woman's hotel room after accidentally leaving a bullet from his service weapon in that room. I asked Larry Johnson, a former agent in that same protective detail, about the agent taking a bullet out of his gun.
That's very unusual. Not something that is taught or trained.
The incident happened in May at the upscale Hay Adams Hotel across the street from the White House. The Post reports the investigation led to a search of the agent's BlackBerry. One law enforcement source tells CNN that supervising agent and another one were discovered to have left sexually suggestive emails to a female government employee. But another source tells us there was nothing explicitly suggestive in those emails. The investigation follows the Secret Service scandal in the spring of last year, when agents hired prostitutes before a presidential trip to Cartagena, Colombia. The head of the Secret Service later stepped down, and the agency appointed its first ever female director. There's an Inspector General's report due soon on whether that's all part of the culture at the Secret Service.
Is it a macho culture, and is that to blame for Cartagena and now this?
I don't think so. The physical fitness piece, the staying mentally sharp piece, it all can be described as looking as macho, but it's really about staying focused, and sometimes it's confused for being macho. I think it's a posture that most agents need to have to do their job.
Now, a senator involved in overseeing the Secret Service says one of the agents involved in this latest incident had investigated the Cartagena case.
One of those men, we have come to find out, actually was involved in the Cartagena incident and interviewed Secret Service personnel.
Senator Ron Johnson says that's like the fox guarding the hen house. The Secret Service didn't respond to that, but did send us a statement saying the agency takes allegations of improper behavior seriously and is going to work to investigate them. We have the names of the agents, but we are not identifying them. They have not responded to our calls and email. The agent who left the bullet has been removed from his position. The other remains on the president's detail.